It was a Sunday, the kind of day that feels like it's been run over by a freight train. I was in a back room, surrounded by crumpled newsprint, trying to make sense of a dry, academic treatise on the great American sickness. The report said political divisions were driven by a complex mix of systemic, social, and economic factors. A clinical way of saying we've all gone bonkers. It's not just a disagreement over policy. It's a tribal death match. We're living in a world of effective polarization, where we've graduated from disliking the other side to loathing their very existence. It's an elite-driven disease, a top-down infection. The high-wire acrobats in DC are significantly more ideologically polarized than the public, fighting for power like two starving hyenas. They've rigged the game with electoral incentives, forcing candidates to play to the loudest voices. Gerrymandering has carved up the country, creating safe seats where no one has to compromise. It's all a cynical performance, and we're the captive audience and the media. The report calls them echo chambers and filter bubbles. A more accurate term would be a digital asylum. We have all locked ourselves in padded rooms with screens that only repeat our own thoughts back to us. A monstrous feedback loop. Algorithms feed us a steady diet of rage-inducing clickbait. The result is a nation of solitary viewers, screaming at screens while the other side screams back, equally convinced of our evil. The report talks about residential segregation, this slow, creeping geographical sorting where like-minded people cluster together. We don't just live in different places. We live on different planets. I saw a guy with a hat that said "Make space great again." I didn't know what it meant, but I instantly hated him for it. That's the sickness. The economics of it all, the rising income inequality that's fueled resentment. The demographic changes have shifted the ground beneath our feet. A 2025 Gallup poll found a record low percentage of Americans identifying as politically moderate. The middle has become a barren wasteland, the ultimate joke. The loss of a common enemy in 1989 left an empty space that we immediately filled by turning on each other. So here we are, a nation of islands, each broadcasting our unassailable truth into the void. The coffee has gone cold, and no amount of sugar can sweeten the bitter taste. We're so deep in this hole, we can't even see the sky. And what's the cure? The report, in its clinical wisdom, offers no easy answers. It just presents the data, the grim truth of our self-inflicted wounds. Maybe the answer isn't in a policy paper. Maybe it's just in a shared meal, a moment of silence over a cup of coffee, and the desperate hope that we can somehow remember how to talk to each other. So let's turn off the screens, step out of the echo chambers, and remember that what unites us is so much greater than what divides us. This is Duke Channel 13, and have a great day, everyone.